From the evil warden in Prisoner to Madame Morrible in the musical Wicked, when it comes to playing the villain, no one does it quite like Maggie Kirkpatrick.
And she's back on the stage soon, but she joins us here now. Welcome back to the show.
Morning, Maggie.
You're doing Wicked again, Madame Morrible. You did it before. You're still doing it.
Still.
Has it ever stopped?
No. No. Oh, a few breaks in between seasons, you know, in between cities.
Yeah.
But no, 6 years come May, we opened in Melbourne. And we're going back again. I've done Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Adelaide, Perth, Singapore, Seoul, Auckland, Manila.
And it's coming back. That's the thing, is that the demand for the show is such that now it's coming back again.
That's right.
Because it's a great show.
Oh, it just never fails, you know. It's wonderful.
You know, Maggie, is it 50 years that you've been entertaining?
Yeah, 53 years this year.
Wow. I can't believe that. But B, you know, what is it about the business that you love?
I don't know that it's about loving it. I think that probably by the time I might have been getting sick of it, I was too old to retrain.
To make a change.
I get a trainer after a certain age.
No.
But what about when you do a show like this? I've never done a show for that long. The longest I've done is a year. So you're getting into your 6th year.
Yeah.
You must have peaks and troughs of like, all right, I've got to do this again. And then on goes the clothes and the makeup.
That's the worst part. The getting there. The thought through the day of getting to the theatre, the ritual then of corsets, heavy costumes, makeup, wigs, and then the magic comes.
Yeah, then it starts.
Yeah, and that's all right. And it's all, you know, Dr. Footlights. Yeah. Doesn't matter how crook you are.
You
See, it's worth it though, isn't it? For the costumes and the makeup.
And I still love it, you know. I love the role, and it's been an evolving situation also because of new people coming and young people coming up through the ranks, and so old Granny is there with all the youngies, and that keeps me going too.
Do you give them advice, Maggie?
I try not to. Let them learn the hard way like I did.
Let them make the mistakes.
You are wicked.
Make your own mistakes, kids.
Here's the thing. So there's a generation of us, and we've never really discussed this on camera, but there's a generation of us that sort of grew up on being scared of you. I mean, I remember begging my grandma to stay up late on a Thursday night to watch Prisoner. I know, surprised I turned out straight. To watch Prisoner and to watch you play, you know, the freak, to play Joan. I mean, you must have loved that role.
Yeah, love-hate relationship there.
Really?
Yeah.
But it was
because it has its highs and lows, you know. I mean, it was employment for 4.5 years, which is always good in this business.
Tick.
Good regular money.
Tick.
Good tables in restaurants. Bank managers who loved me.
Who's going to say no to you once you've played that role? You come in, you say, I want to get a loan, and no one comes to let the gloves.
Yes,
like,
all that. Yeah.
But what was the negatives then?
The fact that we're still talking about it 30 years on.
But doesn't that just go to show, Maggie, it was such a hit?
Oh, yes, I suppose I'm, you know, a bit of a household name like detergent, aren't I?
Do you have any celebrity fans out there?
Aside from David Campbell?
Yeah. And me. Yeah.
Oh, well, you know that there was one famous one.
Oh. Who's that?
Who?
A little bloke called Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh, he's my hero.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
So how did this happen?
Well, that was all very peculiar because he was doing the Hilton chain here.
Yeah.
Back in the beginning of '86, I think it was, just before we closed. And he watches late-night television and all that sort of thing, and he had been watching it, and he wanted to meet me. And so it was arranged, and out to Channel 10 he came.
Was this a date?
And then
Was this a date with the great
No, he
Sammy
came to
Davis?
the studio, and we were like a pair of kids together. I mean, how excited was I?
Oh, yeah.
And then I went to see his show, and he sang Funny Valentine for me because it was Valentine's Day.
Oh.
And then,
Are you sure this wasn't a date?
no, his wife was there. Altaviz was there. And then later in the year, I went over to Las Vegas to see him performing with Bill Cosby.
Wow.
Which was hysterical. I mean, I almost wet myself. I laughed so much.
Yeah.
And it was also my birthday, so he sang happy birthday to me.
Oh.
Best life ever.
Sammy Davis Jr., he was enamoured of you professionally, as are we.
So are we.
Yeah.
And you can see Maggie in Wicked. You must go if you haven't seen it. It's a brilliant show.
It's
Head
amazing.
to ticketmaster.com.au for tickets.
That's right.
Thanks so much,
Lovely
Maggie.
seeing
Thank you. Thank you.
Love your stories.